going to talk to Florequisa today, from Florequisa. Here's Daniela. She's going to tell us a little bit about the farm, about herself. And yeah, we will start with a few questions. So tell us a little bit about yourself, who you are in the farm.
Well, hi everyone. Hi, Clau. It's always a pleasure to talk with you. With Clau, it's always nice to talk with her, to have her here in the farm. So it's really great to have this conversation. Now, I will tell you a little more about Florequisa and about what I do in Florequisa. Currently, I am the marketing and brand coordinator. I also do a little bit of sales. So I am in the little of everything, but the most things that I do, it's related to marketing, brand, and now the culture, the internal culture of the company.
And tell us a little bit about Florequisa. So what products do you produce? I don't know, the size of the farm, how long it's been in existence, a little bit what makes the farm different.
Perfect. I think it's the best question you have ever tell us. Florequisa is, I think it's more than a farm. You know, when you ask someone, to a different person, what is Florequisa? I know they're gonna tell you different things. Talking about technically, you know, Florequisa has more than 100 of hectares. We have like in production more than 70 hectares between Gypsophila, spray carnations, the Minami carnations, which have had a great recognition in the market, the Craspedias, the Florigine Moon Series carnations, and now the Chrysanthemums that have been like a really boom. I think Chrysanthemums at the end have been like a boom. And now are coming soon more products. Theridium, Delphinium. Now we are a family. We are a family of more than 1,000 people. We started 36 years ago. Has been a lot of time, and now we are like a great family.
Amazing. You also have some products that you produce yourself, that you have created yourself. Like I think a Gypsophilia Elena you have that is only in your farm, only grown there in your farm.
Yes. With the time, we have had more experience also in the production in multiple areas, but we have created some varieties, like Elena and Wet Force, for example. Those are exclusive by Florequisa. This is a great work of our propagation area. They have changed, they have created, and they have added like a surprise or something new that market needs. It's not only the baby's bread, you know. You need like a fluffy, white flour. Like we chose the most important things for the industry, and propagation area made it possible. Like make the dream come true. So in Gypsophila, we have those two varieties, exclusive, different from another ones. And the Minami carnations. Minami carnations, it's like one of the most important projects that we have had. These are exclusive varieties, and these are Japanese. And besides of having the natural products, we also have the dyed ones, which have had like a great acceptance in the market. I also check like your Instagram profile, and I see the feedback of your customers about Minamis. And trust me, I think it's like the best gift.
It's amazing. I always love to see what you produce, the new things you have. And your products are amazing. Minami carnation, as you say, they're amazing. They are really beautiful. I have had them in my hands. I have photographed them, and they are spectacular. Yeah.
It's great.
So you talked a little bit about how you're a family in the farm. That's always very nice to hear. We have felt like that when we have been there. It's an amazing farm. tell me a little bit about more about this, the people, on the farm. Like, do you have some certifications, socially, environmentally? Can you tell me a little bit about that?
Sure. Well, Florequisa, I think that when you talk about Florequisa, is like quality in many aspects, like human quality, process quality, product quality. So one of those things, for example, is the certifications that we have that warranty the great product behind, the great process behind, that we are like doing the right things. But we have, for example, environmental projects that it's more than a project. I think it's like an activity that we like to do in the company. For example, certain times a year, we have like an activity of plant trees around the farm. So Florequisa, it's like a really huge farm in the autumn area. So we are really committed with the sector. We have a lot of care of the animals that they are in farm. We consider them also like the family we are. And if you walk here, maybe you have seen them in the times that you have visited us, but there are a lot of dogs here, a lot of dogs. And we have started like a campaign where we give them all the medical situation that they need, food. We have started like building houses, everything they need for the dogs, cats also. And now the people of the farm really loves the pets.
What are the certifications you have?
Basque warranty, like a right business, that you're doing the things right and everything. And Florequisa. We have those two.
Okay, great. And you do a lot of projects on your own without
internal, like something in the company. We do a lot of things like this.
Amazing.
Yeah.
So tell me a little bit about the COVID crisis. How was in the farm? How did you feel that? What did you have to do? Did you grow because of that, or it was worse than ever? I don't know. How was it? How did you withstand it?
Well, COVID, it's a thing that we will never forget. I think nobody's gonna forget this pandemic. But despite all, I have to say that we are really, really fortunate, and we are really grateful, because when all this started, the situation was really, really complicated. The people, first of all, of our farm, they were more like safe. We didn't have too much people infected. We started as soon as possible with the protocols of security and everything. So when we were in the farm, we felt like a little more safe. It's like you can be totally safe with this pandemic, but at least the people were like a little more safe, because we have to change everything, the protocols and everything. But fortunately, we didn't have like too much people infected or something like really bad situation. We didn't have it, and we're really grateful for that. That's why we could be working in the farm normally. We didn't do like remote work, fortunately, because I am not too fan of working from home. But we could work here from the farm. And I think that COVID was like a really big lesson for us. For us, COVID was like a boost, like let's go. We didn't stop. I have to say that we grow more. We have a lot of growth. Also in the people, we didn't fire anybody. Despite the situation, and pandemic affected the economy, the logistics, everything, but we were like holding on. We hold everything we could because the situation was really hard.
Nice to hear that you stand that good and that you're looking into the future, stronger than ever. And
Yeah.
what are these future projects you're going to have? So like, what can we expect from Florequisa in the next time? So you already told us a little bit about delphinium. You're growing delphinium. It's a new product you will have. And do you have something else you're going to start doing, or what can we expect from you?
Well, in Florequisa, there are two things that we always say. The first of all, feel the difference. It's, I think, more than our slogan. I think it's like our way of living. We are always trying to make a difference in the world. And that's why there are a lot of new things. We always think that better things are always yet to come. One of those will be definitely more products. More products. We see the great demand that there is in floral industry, even though there are a lot of problems in the logistics and everything. But floral industry is growing. It's growing also because there are a lot of new business models. There's new ways to reach the customers, to make people love flowers. That's why floral industry is growing, and with that, we are also growing. So definitely more products. For example, the delphinium, which will be soon, I think. We are still in that. Eryngium is definitely the sooner product that we will have. Soon you will have like the final news of the availability of this product, because that's the first product that it's coming for this year. And also new surprises in the actual products that we have. More than products is also what we are doing in the farm. We are focused on to make the people feel the difference. We are becoming the difference. And it's amazing all the things that we are doing internally in the company. We are making people have Florequisa in their hearts more than ever.
Amazing. I can't wait to see all that. We are always very excited when you tell us about a new project, a new product, because we know you will have an amazing quality. Everything is well thought. It's always amazing. Your products are always amazing. So we're very happy to hear about that. Yeah.
Thank you. You're always welcome. Everyone. It's amazing when we have people in the farm. We are like, yes, more people. We love to make like the tours with the farm. Like, let's check this. Let's check. It's amazing. Florequisa is like a home. It's great.
Yeah. And tell us a little bit why working with Fresh or Fair. So we love to work with you. And do you know how it came that you wanted to go through this experience? Fresh or Fair, working with us.
Fresh or Fair. How can I say? For me, at least, me personally, it's amazing. I really love working with you. We have worked several years together. Yeah. So for me, it's amazing talking with you, Fernando, Amor. It's really great. But for Florequisa in general, it's amazing to see these amazing ideas, because Fresh or Fair, it's like a business model. It's a disruptive idea. And I think Fresh or Fair made the great job to connect the final customer with the farm, with fair prices, fair process, fair information. Because doing this, for example, let the people know what the farm is doing, how's the industry going. I think it's really amazing to the final customer, to the entire industry, to have these spaces, to know more about this. Being online, I think, is easier for everyone. It's really easy, at least when we set availability, for example, like click. It's the easiest way to bloom the world. That's the way I would define working with Fresh or Fair. It's the easiest ways to bloom the world. you make easy for everyone, and also more than easy, like really cool. You are making like industry cool again.
Yeah, well, we're trying. Thank you for your words. Yeah, we're trying to make it easier for everybody and to make it transparent, like you said. And we love that people are. Well, we would love that every customer, if every customer would like to come to Ecuador, we would love to show the farms, to take them everywhere, because it's an amazing experience, like you said, to go into the farm. And we like that they are connected, customers, florists, and the farms to be connected and to have this transparency. We love that. It's like you said, the industry, the floral industry is an amazing industry, and it's amazing to tell the stories, and there's so much behind everything and behind every flower that
There's
and
story, the people, and
a lot
everything.
of story behind it, and it's amazing.
Yes, definitely.
Amazing. Thank you for everything. Thank you for your time. Thank you for explaining us a little bit about the farm, and for getting us to know you a little better. You and the farm. And we are very happy to keep on working with you and to see these amazing projects that are coming, to see everything that Florequisa has to show us. We will tell you the stories again and again about your farm, because we love working with you. Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you for consider us and having this great time, great conversation. Always good to talk with you, and it's amazing to be in this industry and talk about it. I think it's the best way to leave a little bit the office and have a great conversation here.